Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Turntable Tarot, where I tune into you and you tune into me. My name is Ari. I am your interpreter for this first part of the month of October 2021. If the sign of Sagittarius is in your moon, your rising, your sun, or the planet of Venus in your birth chart, this is probably your reading. I would like to thank all my subscribers. I sure do appreciate each of you. If you give us a like, a share, a thumbs up, a subscribe, that circulates the video. If you're new, that's how the video got to you. If you're not new, welcome back. I sure do appreciate your viewership. Let's see. Have I got anything else to say before we get into the introduction of the decks? I don't believe so. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to start with the Heart's Hidden Secret Oracle. We're going to pull 3 cards from here, 2 from the top, 1 from the bottom. This will give us a narrative, the details about your situation, about what's going on. We will then pull 3 cards from the White Witch Tarot, which will identify identify the protagonist energy, the energy that's in your favor, that's working with you, the antagonist energy, the energy that you're up against, and then the unified energy, which is the most likely outcome or goal. We'll pull the theme, the truth, the direction, what's behind the truth and where the direction leads to with the Morgan Greer. And we will also clarify on the flip, which is where we'll take flipper cards with the Morgan Greer. When I rub the card and I get a body rush when my eyes are closed, that's how I know it's your card. Hello, Spirit, Major Toms. What's up on the deck for Sag? Sagittarius. The moon is in Sagittarius, so I'm sure the collective is... That for Sag? Yes, it is. Divine Masculine, Yang, masculine energy. There's the first card. All right. So the moon is in Sagittarius. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. What's at the bottom of the deck? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. Okay. See where that goes. What is the protagonist energy for Sagittarius? What's in their favor? Judgment. What's the energy they're up against? What's in the antagonist position, Spirit? Thank you. Major Toms, thank you very much. The Wheel of Fortune. And in the unified position. The Empress. It's about creation. All right, let's pull the theme. Sagittarius, 6 of Cups. Hello card. The theme, 6 of Cups. The truth. Is that for Sag? No, it's not. Okay. The truth. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the direction? The 7 of Cups. What's behind the truth here? What's behind the truth for Sagittarius? The Five of Cups. Okay. Damn. Where does the Seven of Cups lead to? The Nine of Cups. The bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands. Waiting. All right, Sag, let me look at this for just a moment, please. You are reminiscing about being shattered. You are dwelling on being heartbroken. And you are bittersweet about being destroyed. And what it has done, it's broken your divine masculine energy. So it's weakened it. You haven't made a judgment call. You need to make a judgment call whether or not you're going to move forward with your life or not. Move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. Move forward into creation of something new with the Empress. But you got these Six of Cups here, and you keep reminiscing. You keep reminiscing about how you lost your 10 Pentacles, or something it decreased in the value of this relationship. Something in this relationship no longer feels as valuable as it was before. And it makes you very sad. You are extremely fucking confused. Extremely fucking confused. Because this relationship was your wish fulfillment. And you're reminiscing about the good old days. Back when these 10 Pentacles were upright. Now they're like this. You've been waiting a long time for things to get back to normal, or at least for them to feel like they're normal again. But something keeps happening that keeps shaking you up, that every time you think it's about to go back to normal, it's a lot like PTSD. It just grabs you and you don't know what to do with it, so you keep waiting it out. Because you've been in it for the long haul. I mean, this is 10 Pentacles. Whatever this truth was, it broke your heart. And part of that truth that left you shattered and heartbroken and destroyed isn't healed yet. It's not healed yet. You're doing your best to stay grounded and keep it together. I don't know, for your family, for your kids, for some reason or other. You're doing your very, very best to stay in the Queen of Pentacles energy and not let this rock your boat. But the whole time, you're holding back because you're afraid they're going to go off on you again. That's why you're not making the judgment call. You still love this person, the Queen of Cups. You are entirely stuck in your head about, because she's stuck, tied, and bound about what this conflict was. And you feel like everything's fine, but only for a little bit. It's not the same kind of fine that it was before you got shattered and heartbroken, and that's what you're reminiscing about. You want to talk. But you're afraid to. You're afraid to talk to your partner about it. You don't want to talk to your partner about it. I mean, you do, but you don't want to go through the emotions that you're going to have to go through once you do start to talk about it, is what I'm getting at. You got the Page of Rods here. And that's you being curious. But you're stuck. You're stuck in the Nine of Swords. Once you have this conversation and the Tower happens, it's going to break the ice of whatever this is that you're avoiding, that you keep reminiscing about when it was good, and now you're still in this relationship and it's not the same kind of good that it was before. But once you two break it down, the sun comes out. There's victory, there's success. Sagittarius, here you are as the King of Rods. You're going to have to be the one to make this judgment call. It's King of Rods on the judgment call. You're going to have to be the one to do it. They're not going to do it. They are not going to do it. It's going to have to be you. They're going to act like everything's still fine. It's totally not fucking fine here. It's not bad, but it's not on the level, is what I'm getting. I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes sense. Because you're going over every single detail with the Knight of Swords, and that's what the Knight of Swords does. He goes over every single motherfucking detail. Every single one. Because you want your argument to be solid. Like the Knight of Pentacles. Once this happens, your relationship is going to go through a transformation. And it's going to be a good one from the Death card to the Empress. It's going to bring creation if you can get the argument out of, not the argument, but the discussion out of the way. Okay, as you can see, there are a lot of cards on this table. So we're going to start to clarify. All right. Wait a minute. We still got the King of Swords here. Like I said, once this discussion takes place, it will create an open channel for open and honesty to mend this situation, because it can be fixed. It's not a wrap. It can be fixed. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords out, and next comes the Chariot, and that's movement, and that's victory. All right. Let's see here. What's it going to take to get Sagittarius out of the Seven of Cups? That's not for Sag. Spirit, Major Toms, what's it going to take for Sag to get out of the Seven of Cups? Grounded. Okay. The Seven of Cups looks like a lot of different scary things. But if you take them down one by one and look at them for what they really are, the laurel wreath for victory, the snake for wisdom, The mask for magic and unseen forces. The jewels for wealth here with the King of Pentacles. The woman for love. The castle for boundaries and protection. And the dragon is just mystical forces at work. You're going to have to identify the things that scare you. I'm sorry, the things that put you in a place of fear. And look at them one by one and say, I know what you are. I know what you are. I know what this is. I'm not going to argue about that. We're going to get to the bottom of this. That's what you got to do with King of Pentacles on the Seven of Cups. That's not for Sag. How do we get Sagittarius out of the Eight of Swords? No. Yes. Yes. You got to take your power back. Emperor on the Eight of Swords. Sagittarius, God damn it. Get into the King of Rods mode. You are fire. That was crazy. That fell. I don't know why it fell. But you got to take your power back. You have to. Take your power back. Identify what puts you in a state of fear. Get grounded about it. Get in the fire of your power with the Emperor as the King of Rods. Why is Sagittarius holding back so much with the Four of Pentacles? Again, with the Three of Wands, you're waiting. You got it twice now. You're waiting on this truth to break this conversation open. What's the Five of Wands about? What's the conflict about? No. It's about someone having their guard up, being too busy all the time to take it down, to look around, to see what they actually have and what's at stake. That's the fucking problem. That's the conversation that nobody wants to have. If you have this conversation, this can be saved. Like I said, once you have the conversation and you have the Tower, the sun comes out. There's victory and success. And you guys move on with each other. With each other together. Gotta have the conversation. All right, let's see what Sagittarius can do to remain in their highest Sagittarian polarity here. Reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Reframe it. Reframe it. What does the Sacred Traveler want Sagittarius to know? Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. This can be saved. You got to transform it. You got to have the conversation. Sagittarius, this can be saved. Your relationship is not dead in the trash. But dwelling on it, about being shattered about it, staying in the Five of Cups, about losing 10 Pentacles, all that's in the past. I know it affects you now, and I know that it's difficult. But if you can just bring yourself into this Queen of Pentacles energy, speak this truth, remain in your power, clear, open, honest communication with the King and Queen of Swords. Like I said, yeah, it's a Tower moment. But the sun comes out, there's victory and success, and you two move on together as a couple. What do you got to lose? This has been Turntable Tarot. My name is Ari. I've been your interpreter. Thanks, Sagittarius, for tuning in with me. I hope to see you again. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.